All right, because I'm a legend, I'm going to show you a quick blueprint on how to go from zero to assigned model. Hey, I'm Bjorn Olsen from YourOFMPire.com and the Empire Forums, owner of the OnlyFans Empire, an OnlyFans management agency managing girls in the top 1% from all over the world completely remotely, hence different hotel rooms and pets and all my different videos. Check us out at YourOFMPire.com or at YourOFMPire on all major social media platforms. But for now, let's get back to the video. Check this out. Boom! There it is, everything. There you go, it's whole course. It's whole course. There you go, you're welcome. But before I get into it, does that look all right? I reckon that looks sick. When I was first creating logos and that for the agency, playing around with colors, came across this, and I thought that looked sick. But then I was like, hang on, it's irrelevant. But do you reckon that would look good on like a shirt or something? I don't know, maybe a sick black shirt. I don't know if the YouTube channel keeps going the way it's going. Might have like a merch link where people can purchase merch. Anyway, let's get into it. Empire Blueprint. So this is going from having no model to finding, to pitching, to signing, to setting up, to generating traffic, to selling, and then, yeah, that's it. So let's go through it, all right? New model. So first, you want to start off with the pitch. Pitch, cold DM, voice message. Now, you're going to find a model on Instagram or something. You're going to use hashtags. Don't just use OnlyFans hashtags. Don't just use the same hashtags everyone is using, because otherwise you're going to pitch the models that everyone is pitching. And I'm sure they're sick. So you don't even have to search OnlyFans related hashtag like bikini, lingerie. It's Instagram. It's a thirst platform. Just because they don't use an OnlyFans hashtag doesn't mean they don't have OnlyFans, all right? So anyway, keep that in mind. When you're pitching, do a voice message. Piques curiosity. You just say something quick. Um, hey, Rachel, nice name. I came across your profile while looking for potential models that I think will be a great fit for agency. I run quite a large brand. I think I can make you a lot of money with your OnlyFans. If you're interested, apply this and let me know. Otherwise, if you're not, no worries at all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers. Little pique curiosity, that's it. And then if they say yay or nay, if they say yay, back it up with a secondary message. That will be your spiel about, you know, what you can offer, blah, 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 blah. Don't make it 6 pages long, otherwise they're not even going to reply. Give you spiel, but still keep it kind of, you know, readable. Okay. Then if they say yay again, send Google Doc link with the service agreement in the DMs. Because I recommend just signing them within the same platform where you're talking to them. Don't add heaps of layers. Don't add call. Don't add. Oh, I heard some guy, it was like, it went from email to, no, it was Insta to email. Then email, he said, add me on Telegram. On Telegram, he said, can we arrange a call? It's like, fuck. It's like having to jump 6 hurdles just to do you a favor. No. Oh my God, keep it simple, man. I don't care if you feel professional and, oh yeah, put my suit on and I'll get on a phone call and just get it done. Okay? Anyway, so just sign in the DMs. Upload the contract to Google Docs, copy the link, share the link, blah, 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 add in DMs, give them sign it. That's it, done. Easy. You're welcome. Yeah, sign it. Then you'll set up the admin. So this was written in accordance with a particular filing structure and all the downloads that I have uploaded to her Empire. Yeah, I know how this looks. It's like, oh, you're just doing that so we're going Empire. Yeah. Oh, part of the reason is yes. Yeah, I'm doing this to bring awareness to Empire. It's fucking like amazing. Anyway, I'll get into that later. So you set up admin. So you'll prepare the blank model sheet in the master spreadsheet. Look, even if you don't have any of the shit that I'm talking about, you can create your own, right? So be quiet. So you prepare a blank model sheet in master spreadsheet. So you'll have a sheet for each model where you'll have like all the login details, stuff like that. If you want to keep it accessible, easy to find, because you assume you're going to grow big, you have multiple models, right? And easy to find. Then you prepare the client's file, like invoices, raw content, contract files, etc., all about organization. Then you move the signed Google Doc service agreement to contract folder because you want a copy of the signed document. You just need to cover your bases. You want to be professional because you are a professional. Then you upload client's file to your Google Drive. Then you're going to share the raw folder with client's email and copy link. So this is so they are getting a link to where to upload the content. So you're doing 2 things in one here. You're backing up all your stuff to Google Drive, which I highly recommend. And then you're giving them a link to just the raw folder where they can upload content. Then you'll send the client onboarding email, the welcome letter, minimum requirements. This is like, hey, welcome to the team, blah, blah, happy to have you. Here's a rundown of what we expect per week. Otherwise, upload all monthly if you're easier for you, but this is what we need as a minimum, blah, blah. And you'll send a thank you email after receiving login info, stuff from the onboard email, because in the onboard email, it like says, by the way, we're going to need this, 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 this. So then you follow up with thank you email, and then we'll get started. Then you set up the OnlyFans. So you set up the OnlyFans account in an incognito browser with a proxy IP, because you're assuming you're going to have multiple models. You need multiple proxy IPs. It needs to look like it's coming from different computers, different locations, blah, blah, blah. Then you set the subscription price and bundles, depending on the attractiveness, normally about $8 to $17, I'd recommend. And then bundles, discount bundles, encourage, longer term subscriptions, obviously. Then you optimize the bio. So this is assuming that the model has already set up the OnlyFans account or already has one in general. Then you optimize the bio. No menus, no tip menus, no deals, no whatever, right? No prices. You need the potential sub to feel like they're looking into the model's life, not looking into an eBay shop, right? If they feel like they're going to an eBay shop, they'll get pitch fatigue and they'll be like, I see what you're doing. They're not going to subscribe. So lower the conversion rate. No menus, none of that, all right? And there's a few other reasons listed in another video, but don't do that. Then you clean up the main feed. You remove most nude content. This is because you don't want to give away your leverage. You give away leverage in the main feed. What are you going to sell in the DMs? Simple. Then you'll add the welcome post pinned to the top. I'll keep it short and simple. You're just going to say like, hey, welcome, blah, blah. This is me. I'm ready to like fuck your life up, blah, blah. Oh, YouTube. Then you're going to pin it to the top. Just make them feel welcome, blah, blah, bit about you. Then you'll add a welcome message. To keep the video short, I'm not going to go over a whole script that we do. You can find that on, So an alternative is do a quick, as a welcome message, an automated welcome message. Hey, how are you? And make it look like it was written by like the girl. So it'll be like, hey, no capital H. It'll be like, hey, apostrophe or comma. It's been a while since I've done all this. So, oh man, I'm having a blank moment. I look real dumb on YouTube now. Or maybe I'm dumb. So, hey, how are you? No capitals. And then for how are you, do like the letter R, the letter U, question mark. So it looks like it was written by a real girl or, youngish girl. And what this does is it looks personal. It doesn't look automated. So if you send like a whole, a script, hey, welcome to my OnlyFans. I'm happy to have you here. This is what I can offer. This is what a sub-season goes, oh, that's automated. I'm just another number. But if they see, hey, how are you? It looks like the model sent it. And they're like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah, ready to talk. And then it looks like you can start engaging. It looks real. So there you go. Do that. You're welcome. Schedule 7 days of content. This is mainly to buy you time. So then you can start setting up all the other shit, which will take a couple of days. So schedule 7 days of content. Just do it on a weekly basis. I don't know, every Sunday, whatever you like. Then you'll start setting up the primary socials. So you'll create the Instagram accounts. So it's one. This blueprint is the bare minimums, all right? So when I say create Instagram account as a singular, doesn't mean you're just going to need one. You're going to need multiple, but this is the bare minimum of what you're starting off with, all right? So you create an Instagram account, create a Twitter account, now known as X. Create a TikTok, create Linktree, add to all accounts. So you have a funnel. That is the funnel. So then you set up the dating app funnel. This is where it gets fun. This is assuming you're just going to do it on one phone for now. As I said, bare minimum. So this is assuming you're not jumping right into the anti-detects and the proxies and the app cloners and the multiple iPhones. This is assuming you're getting your first model and you're just creating accounts on one phone or your main, whatever. Bare minimum, all right? So don't get at me saying you don't know what you're doing. You either use app cloner. Bare minimum, all right? Okay. So purchase a SIM card, set up fresh phone, new email, number, create a Tinder profile, create a Bumble profile, warm up both accounts, add funnel to bio. Now, don't put your link tree in the bio. Don't put your Instagram in the bio. Don't put Twitter in your bio. You got to be creative. This is a whole other ball game, all right? This is a whole nother YouTube video. Yes, it is complicated. It is complicated, but it's like the holy grail of OnlyFans marketing, so you'll have to learn it. But when I say add funnel to bio, don't put your link tree in the bio. Don't put Instagram in the bio. Twitter, maybe. Or a blue bird. You want to be subtle. That's a whole nother video. So add funnel to bio. Then you'll set up a Reddit funnel because Reddit's good as well. So set up a new Reddit account, farm some karma. You can leave it sitting there for a later day if you want, but I'd recommend setting up at least one Reddit account. And your link account to postpone or social rise, whatever you want to schedule the content on. Schedule 7 days of content, add funnel to bio. Now you can put in your link tree or I think you can have OnlyFans directly. not sure. We don't do that. We do a very unique marketing method on Reddit. But as I said, basics, all right? So that's your basics there. So this is going to take you from having no model, having no agency to up and running on your way to generating traffic. And then after this will come like learning how to chat and automating and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the basics. So you're welcome. Now before I go, yeah, boom, start here, boom, finding signing onboarding, boom, 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 signing onboarding. Look, 6 topics, 5 topics, six, setting up business, boom, 4, thank you payments, model termination procedures, proxy SIM cards, setting up social, boom, 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 marketing OnlyFans, boom, Instagram, Twitter, boom, X, Reddit, Twitter, marketing dating apps, creating. Look at all the topics. Look at this, verifying, funneling, your iPhone method, app cloner method, other bloody chatting. Chatting scripts, heaps, chatting scripts, chatting scripts. Boom, boom. There you go. You know the drill. It's fucking awesome. I don't need to tell you. It's been, look, we've gone over this before, right? That's it. So if you found the video helpful, please like, please subscribe, because a lot of people are watching, commenting, but they're not like liking or interacting or, subscribing. And if you like it, just throw a like, throw a subscribe, whatever. And that's it. So I'll see you on another video.